Oh! Okay, hopefully this is going to work. I'm going to just balance you here. Does that work? Alright. Oh, I've got you balanced between a plant pot and a stack of candle holders. So, thanks very much, Eagle, for having me on. I hope this is working. I'm going to start out with a poem which is called Spider's Silk. You drew the sunlight from me, spun it, collected it, stored it for weaving. And when the day was done, me hardly believing, you did not stop, but drew forth as fine as hair, a silver thread of moonlight I barely knew was there. Thanks very much. Cheers. So yeah, thanks Rachel, Eagle, Old Punk for the Homeless guys for putting me on, and for all the good work that you're doing with vulnerable people, and please remember to donate for Hope Orphanage today. This next one I'm going to do for you is one of Rachel's favourites, so this one's for you, Rachel. I wrote it, where is it? I wrote it in response to a radio show about Martha Graham and about ballerinas and what happens when they can't dance anymore. So here we go. It's called The Dancer Dies Twice. Hours of servitude raised up on tippy toe for the longest time. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Breathe. She was magnificent. Life itself breathed into the music. Lifted up, spiraling dizzy heights. Take in the view and smile. They're all here for you. The noise, when bone and cartilage crunched. She felt nothing. Ethereal, still floating above this toned body, this gracious vessel. The lower limb, twisted, unreal, misshapen, mistaken, but no. Onwards to consultant and surgeon and physio. The day they told her the news, she crumbled, collapsed and buckled, cried out a deathly wail. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Breathe, shaking, shoulders heaving for the longest time, for a lifetime. She'd danced her last dance and died, this first death, the hardest to bear. Thank you. Thanks very much for all the, any clapping is always appreciated. So, what you might not know about me is I am a poet, but amongst other things, but I'm also a very amateur musician, and I quite like to play around the open mic nights and things like that, and I'm missing it a bit at the minute, so I thought I would inflict some of that on you with some lockdown entertainment. It's a good lockdown song, this one. So for anyone who's missing anyone, which I think a lot of us are at the minute. Lost in memories, lost in all the sheets and what you gonna do? Feel so small they could step on you. Called you up, answer machine. When the human touch is what I need, 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 what I need is you. What I need is you. What I need is you, is you, is you, is you. If you'd let me breathe, if you'd let me breathe, if you'd let me breathe, if you'd let me breathe. They're all out to get you. Look in the mirror, I don't know who I am anymore. Faces familiar, but the eyes give it all away. All out to get you once again. They're all out to get you. Here they come again, 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 here they come again. Insecure, what you gonna do? Feel so small they could step on you. Called you up, answer machine. When the human touch is what I need, 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 what I need is you. What I need is you. What I need is you, is you, is you, is you. If you'd let me breathe, I need you. Thanks very much. It's weird, isn't it, when you don't have live audience? It's good to have a bit of a clap track. I think it helps. Helps you know when to applaud, so that'll go to your cue for applauding there. Anyway, so yeah, strange times at the minute, obviously, and we're all in a bit of a lockdown situation, but it doesn't mean that we can't communicate with each other and share things, so it's quite nice to do stuff like this. This next one is kind of about communicating with people and what we get out of sharing stuff like that, so it's called Communication Meditation. Communication is the journey, not the destination. There's so much more to be conveyed than simple information. The boundaries of identity are defined through interaction, the most successful of which can lead to satisfaction. By contributing and learning, we share an education, knowledge growth and thought creation, uncover understanding and discover a universe within our use of words and verse. Dynamics are negotiated, not finite or fixed, ever changing with the ebb and flow. I give you full stop, you hold it and go. A delicate dance along winding boundaries between what is and what is not, the certain and the impossible, the inappropriate and the unacceptable, the within and without a doubt, the taken for granted, the unwritten rules, the unstated, understated, the dreams of fools who danced this way once but tripped and fell, unwittingly falling under a spell which was never wittingly cast, clumsily grasping for future or past, but we are in a moment which already passed by. The only way to catch it was to really not try. So let your modal verbs go and silence contrition. Language is moving, flow with the transition. Go with the beat, take a chance, take a bow, take a great leap of faith and begin again, now. Thank you. Thanks very much. Cheers. I should have said the poems are mine. You can buy this book, which is available on Big White Shed. If you mention that you're buying it because you've seen this performance, then I'll donate the money to Hope Orphanage and let you have it for $5. So yeah, get in touch if you want to do that. I should have said that the last song was by James. The poems are my own, but I'll do another cover. Another lockdown tune, lockdown inspired tune. This was written by Willie Nelson for Patsy Cline, I think, and hope you like it. as long as you wanted. Then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Worry, why should I let myself worry? Wondering, what in the world did I do? I'm crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Thanks very much. Oh, thank you. Cheers. Oh, there's some, I can see some comments there. Thank you. Oh, some nice. Hello everyone out there watching. Lovely. So I think probably, how are we doing for time? I can't see the clock now because I'm on my phone. I'm going to do 2 more poems and 1 more song if that's alright. We'll keep the intros brief. This next one, I wrote it when someone challenged me to write a poem about football, so this is my football poem for you. It's called Goalposts. Goalposts. I'm thinking of football. Jumpers for goalposts and who's most hard done by generations' expectations all to play for. How it's okay for a girl to be boyish, the tomboy so strong, but for a boy to be girlish, well, that's just wrong. He shall not wear pink or play with dolls, and tea sets are forbidden. All this really reflects is the utter contempt in which society holds the female, these trinkets that symbolise girl, to be girlish, to be soft or caring, to be small, meek, weak, to never be daring or brave or bold, to be humble and small and show your strength only in a quiet way that lets your brother stand tall. Thanks very much. Been really lovely seeing so many brilliant performers, female performers today, and it's nice to be part of that. Alright, so here we go. Give you a song from Carole King and then I'll finish off with a nice hopeful poem to finish with. Here we go. They're always writing songs about a summer's love that never seems to last beyond the fall. Well, I have my reasons for crying the seasons, the reason that can hurt most of all. I didn't have any summer romance. Nobody offered to break my heart in two, while others were fooled by sweet words someone vowed. I was the one who made company a crowd. I didn't walk down the beach in a trance or listen to little white lies that sounded true. And no one could be as blue as I was in the fall, 'cause I didn't have any summer romance at all. Yeah, no one could be remember to donate some money for Punk for the Homeless and for Hope Orphanage. I'm going to leave you this last one, which is called Roots to Branches. Love is the answer. When the questions howl, brace together against any storm that blows. These arms are the arms that will hold you, so hold steady. For these feet are planted by yours, your roots entangling. And these hands will hold yours, so hold steady. Because these eyes will see you, a vision, even in the darkest night. And come the morning, dawn will break and see you are not broken, but risen like the sun and whole together, branches waving, reaching skyward as dappled light plays on dancing leaves. Thanks so much everyone for listening. Thank you. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the shows and make sure you donate some money. Alright, cheers.